"Guys, get away from the purple grass," Quinn shouted to his teammates. "Let's head back down the slope." As Quinn said these words, a 2-meter-tall purple plant appeared behind him. Its body was as thick as a tree, and its head was as wide as a car. On top of its head was the strand of grass that could barely be seen on top of the giant plant-like beast. "Quinn!" Layla shouted as a plant dived down. But it was too late. The large plant had swallowed Quinn. The whole group had now been swallowed by different beet plants. Fex and Quinn, Layla and Borden, and finally Peter and Sia. A few of the other students had been swallowed. A few were also knocked off the side of the cliff. The moment the rain stopped, all the beasts went into hibernation. They returned underground and turned into beautiful stalks of purple grasses once more. Amazingly, soil started to form over the purple grasses, and in the blink of an eye, the mountain returned to its original state. It was as if nothing had happened. "Is it over?" a student asked, huffing and panting. He felt as if he would collapse from exhaustion at any moment. "What should we do now, and what about the others?" another asked. Dell looked around, and he could see there wasn't much blood. Also, during his studies, he discovered that plant-type beasts weren't mostly carnivores. The fact that these plants probably didn't have the acid necessary to digest meat meant that the students were still probably alive. "I hate to say this, but they're probably already dead," Dell lied. "It's best if we head back down to where we were. If we carry on going upward, then there might be even more dangerous beasts." Before heading back down the slope, a student spotted another person walking up. As they saw who it was, a huge smile appeared on their faces. "Sergeant Leo!" the student shouted. There wasn't much that needed to be said, as Leo agreed that he would take them back to the shelter for now. Just as the students were about to head down the slope, Leo started to walk over to a strange object. A certain item was giving off energy, similar to that of a beast weapon. "Do you mind telling me what it looks like?" Leo asked Dell, who wouldn't leave his side. "It appears to be some type of metal flask, although it has some strange design on it. It looks like a beast's head with fangs. Maybe it's one of the items that the students dropped during the struggle," Dell answered. Quinn could remember was Layla shouting his name. When he finally reached the bottom, Quinn felt his body continuously sinking. "If the plant swallowed me and now I'm falling, doesn't that mean I'm falling into another part of the mountain or underneath the planet?" Quinn thought. He was strong and he had a sturdy body as a vampire, but what was he falling into? "What the hell is this?" a boy yelled as his voice echoed out. "It can't be. Is that Fex's voice?" Quinn thought. Bang! The force and Fex's weight struck Quinn's head and managed to push him through the last bit of strange substance. All he could do was brace himself for impact as he curled up into a ball. Covered in rubble from the walls of the cave, Quinn stood up and discovered that not a lot of damage was done to him. Just then, he could see Fex falling through the sky nearly at the same spot. "Quinn, catch me!" Fex shouted.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.